Jamel.
Hey, Dan.
All right. Dave, the asshole, never called back. Typical. Let's see what we can do. East Lake Boulevard, lovely, North Las Vegas. The number is on the marquee sign. Dave works for a big outfit. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Stand by. Dave.
It is, yes.
Danny D'Angelo calling in reference to a commercial space for lease in North Las Vegas. Dave, this is if that's on your radar at all.
Yeah, it's North Las Vegas. It's a 2,500 square foot space. Used to be a furniture store.
Right. Dave, you are thinking about the empty suite that you have for lease. I'm thinking about and referencing the laundromat space a few doors down. That's what I do, laundromats. I've been doing it for about 15 years. Pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you'll smell what I'm cooking here. I've been doing this for a while. I bought my first store. Big mistake. I even built the store back in the day. Another huge error in judgment. My partner and I, we're after laundromats, but what we do is scout the stores. When we see stores in, decrepit condition, when it's time for a retool, Dave Danny's going to reach out to Dave and see if there's any availability for a lease. Then we retool the store. I'm not a broker. I'm not an agent. I don't sell the place. This is not really a cold call because we've scouted the place, walked through it. And look, if you have a good lease, if you're happy, then God bless. We'll talk in 6 months or 6 days or 6 years. But my MO is simple. We sign long-term 15-year terms, and then we retool the store. We spend the money on us instead of someone else's failure.
Right.
And, it's not a glamorous business. It's not sexy. It's also not difficult. You just have to have good working equipment.
Right.
And customers are kept happy.
Well, have you talked to the owner up there? I mean,
I don't. And the reason being, what am I going to say? Hey, give me the keys. And I've been doing this for a while in 3 states. And Dave, if the operator is interested and intrigued in getting out, he's going to want some cash. And frankly, I don't want to have those discussions. I've done it that way.
Okay.
If it's a few dollars for a lease allocation, I'm going to make a dozen more calls today in Las Vegas, and maybe nothing will happen, but maybe one of the folks will say, you know what? This guy's a real pain in the neck. It's been a while since he's paid on time. Let's talk terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get a cashier's check on the 6th of every month.
Good. Perfect.
And I could tell you I can at least disclose how long that lease is in effect.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Thanks.
Because the owner's about 75 years old.
Right.
So I don't know that he'll be renewing his lease, and obviously if he's not renewing his lease and he walks, then that's the ideal situation for you guys. So.
I'm in no rush, Dave. Again, if you call me in 6 months or even 6 years and you say, hey, remember me, of course I will.
Well, don't worry. I will do that. Hold on. I'm stalling here so I can give you that.
No problem. I've got nothing but time. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Lease expires in June of 20.
Oh, wow. So right around the corner.
Yeah.
Well, in
your world?
Years. Yeah.
Okay.
Not,
I'm gonna take your name and number. I'm gonna put it in Gus's tenant file.
Okay.
So that I have it, and we'll see what they decide to do.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, sir.
I'm not trying to create some wings of a butterfly. I'm not here to effectively destroy other laundromats, but
no.
We're out looking. Yeah, I mean, it's like a good restaurant. We all know when you eat in a restaurant, you turn to your wife and you say, "Man, this place isn't going to last." The steak is horrible, the service is bad. I just revamp laundromats and I keep them. I don't look to flip them. Dave, what's a good email address? I'll email you, and then when something does change, you'll have it.
Commercial Group LV@gmail.com.
LV@gmail. All right, perfect. What's your last name, Dave? Brilliant. I'm Danny D'Angelo, my partner, Mr. Benson. I will send you a little how do you do. I don't really keep up with this as far as, some kind of mailing list, so I won't harass you. But When something happens, Dave, I appreciate it. And this is my cell, the number.
Well, you think that, Danny, you think that place looks decrepit. When we did a 5-year renewal on the owner, we went in and put in a brand new ceiling. And so if you can picture that place with exposed fluorescent bulbs and wires hanging down and all the rest,
I've been contacted by A&E. They want to do a zombie laundromat show. And I said no, because essentially I don't want anybody to know what I do. But the truth is I have seen worse, and it's insane. These operators, they make some money, and they never put anything back, and eventually they end up here. What am I after? Why am I calling you? Can you answer that? Why am I calling you today?
You're calling because probably the laundromat is not state of the art, and you feel you could.
But what am I after?
Again, the volume by having a nice laundromat.
You're right. What's the one-word answer? Why is Danny calling Dave?
Investment opportunity.
Infrastructure.
Okay.
Infrastructure. That's it. My card's on the table. Most guys like you'll say, no offense, but you'll say location, because it's ingrained in our mind. It's always the location. No, I don't give a shit if it's third row behind a tree. Laundromats are destination locations, so every customer knows exactly where they're going. No one drives around with dirty laundry in their trunk looking for a laundromat. We already know where we're going to go. I haven't done laundry in a laundromat since I was in the Navy. So the truth is, I'm after infrastructure. It's already here. All I need to do is plug in new equipment. I spend the money on me. Dave, I appreciate you, brother.
Your email will be in his file.
Yep, perfect.
All right, sir.
Cheers.
Bye.
What a fantastic cold call that was.
That was the best one. That was the best one.
Well, not the best one I've had today. But
well, that's not helping me. I'm talking about in my case.
I got you. You know what's funny, Jamel? What I heard this guy say is, well, I think I can disclose blah, blah, blah. Did I ask him to disclose anything?
Nope.
No. So how do you get information? By not asking for it, ironically, in my experience. He even gave us the guy's name.
He really did, yeah.
He said, I think I can disclose. And he goes, Gus is 75 years old and renewed 5 years ago, and it expires June of 20.
Yep, I made a note of it.
It looks like it's 2019 right now.
Exactly.
If it's not talking 30-20, then that's right around the corner. So it's not time to get excited. It's not time to start popping champagne, even though that, it is a Tuesday. What you need to do, your homework is to keep a close physical eye on this location, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Keep a close physical eye on it. When you see that it's closed down on a Sunday, we can't expect Dave to reach out and call us. We need to call Dave.
Got you.
Okay? So that's your homework. I'll CC you in the standard canned email I'm going to send to Dave. Really good call. Really good guy. He gets it. He understands what we do. And I like to push. I always push. Hey, why am I calling? He gives me a whole paragraph of an answer. What's the one-word answer? He says, an investment opportunity. That's 2 words, Dave. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one. We'll have to keep up on it. He gets it. He wants us to do something with it. Let me know when it changes.